Hi guys, good morning everyone. Hello all. Am I audible? Is my voice reaching to all? Can I get the responses, please? Hi Rakesh. Hi everyone, guys. Hi. Good morning. Hi Rajesh. All right, fine. So today we'll start the class from copying the data for multiple files. Okay. So this was the demo that we have missed, right? This is the demo that we have missed in our classes. So this demo will start from. Okay, what is this lab? See, yesterday someone has asked the question, right, sir? If you are having files of multiple types, like CSV file is also there, Excel file is also there, JSON file is also there, kind of stuff. Then if you want to copy all the files, then how we can do this? So exactly this was the question yesterday has been asked in the class. So for that we are having this demo and we are doing this demo. Okay. So see, I'll write down what is this lab, why we are doing this lab. See, when we want to copy all types of files from our source system, to target or destination, then we can do this lab. Then we can do this lab or this kind of implementation. The purpose of this lab is this one. If you see here, this is my source system and I'm having here multiple files. Like see, I'm having CSV and JSON. Okay, I'm having some 4 or 5 CSV files and I'm having one JSON file also. So if you are having files of different types and if you want to copy only one particular type of file, then we have seen that how we can use the filter control. Okay, and how we can write the expression and how we are loading only one particular type of file. But when your client says in your real-time projects, okay, you may come up with variety of different types of requirements, guys. You may come up with a variety of different types of requirements. And if your client says that copy all the files, then this is the demo that we can do. And if your client says that copy only one particular type of file, variety of different types of scenarios we are covering here in all our labs. Different types of scenarios we are covering, and different controls we are using, different activities or controls also we are using here, like correct or not, we have used copy data, control or activity. You can call it as control or activity, your choice. We have used here filter control activity, we have used here for each control activity, right? Then we have used get metadata, variety of like different types of controls we are using here to fulfill the different types of requirements. Okay, fine. Guys, just give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay, all right. So we'll start this lab now, how we can copy all the files from our source to destination using ADF pipelines. Okay, fine. So what it is saying, as usual, every demo we are starting from the scratch. Okay, so we are starting the demo with the storage account creation. We are creating a container and we are uploading multiple CSV files inside the container as shown in image below. Okay, we are uploading multiple files here. Okay, yeah. Lata, I'll take your question. I'll take your question. Let me finish this one, then I'll take up. Okay, fine. So I'll go here to our Azure portal. I'll go to the storage account and I will start creating the storage account here. Okay, I'll just give any name here. Okay, all these values I'm leaving into default, and then I'm going ahead and I'm creating a storage account. And guys, one more thing here, see, all these files what we are considering na, in our labs, we are considering these CSV files and Excel files, JSON file, etc., etc. All that files here I have uploaded in Google Drive. Okay, and when you are doing the demos, when you are also doing the demos, you need these files, correct? You need these files. So for that, what you have to do, you please, okay, take this files from here. Okay, sample files for ADF demos. See, this folder is there. Please, okay, download this folder. Complete folder, you download it. And when you go inside this, you will find all the files, sample files, what we are considering for our ADF demos. Okay, there is also some other files here in this folder. Please download this also. Going forward, we are going to use Adventure Works databases. Here, we are having all the databases 2008 R2, 2014, 2019. Please download this also. Everything downloaded, guys. I'll share this Google Drive link. Download this. Okay, fine. So just come here and I'm putting the Google Drive link. Please download the sample files for ADF demos. What I am considering. You can also take these files, okay, and you can do the labs. See, if you double click on this folder, okay, files are not there here. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Is it not getting uploaded or what? I'll just upload this 1 minute. Hold on. I'll go to Naresh IT, Azure Data Engineering. Okay, sample files for ADF demos. This is SQL Server software, SQL Server and SSMS. Please download this also. Everything is important, guys. SQL Server, we are going to do some labs with SQL Server, ref and ADF and all. So for that, you need to have an SQL Server and SSMS installed in your laptops. For that reason, I am giving this software. Okay. Hmm. See here now, these are all the sample files. Okay. So now please go ahead and download, guys. Okay. Sample files for ADF demos. Okay. Simply right click on this folder and download it. Everyone, quickly. I'm just giving this zip file and other CSV files also, which we are considering in our labs. Are you guys able to download? Okay. Everyone, please download and respond me back. Adventure Works databases we are going to consider in our upcoming classes. That's why I'm giving here. Download this also. Sample files. Okay. For ADF demos, what all we are considering, this I'm giving you for your labs. Download this. Okay. Fine. And these are some CSV file and zip files. Download this also. SQL Server software. This software is needed in your laptop to do the demos for the upcoming labs. That's why download this one. And you have to install this SQL Server in your laptops. And this is the material. This is one more software that we needed in our upcoming classes. Okay, download and install this software in your laptops, guys. Okay. Okay, fine. Lata, what is this question? Sir, we are moving only files and it is semi-structured data. How actually we move these files data to actual data warehouse or tables, and how to validate these files are as a test or for unit testing. Other than this validation control and metadata control, is there any other methods? Yes. Multiple controls we are having, Lata. Right now we are going with files. Okay, so maybe from tomorrow onwards or day after tomorrow, we are going to load the data even in SQL databases also, in SQL tables as well. Coming to the testing, once the data is getting loaded, you can go with options like file counts, row counts, whatever the number of rows that you are having in your source system, in your files, that exactly all the number of rows has been loaded or not into your destination, that you can check it. So see, after the file is getting loaded with data, I am showing whether the data is being populating or not, whether the data is being loaded into destination or not. And right now, yes, we are loading the files. In upcoming labs, we are going to load it into our SQL databases also. For that, you have to have some patience, Lata. Activity log, you can check. You can check activity log. Okay. Okay, fine. All right. All right. So I'll just go here. I'll go to the storage account, create a container, source container here, and I'll upload the files here. Okay. See, some files I'm uploading here. Okay. And upload different types of files here. CSV I have uploaded. Okay, I'll upload now JSON file. I'll upload zip file also. Okay, now if you notice here, we are having files of different types. This is my source system, source storage account. Here I'm having CSV files, JSON file, and zip file. I mean to say variety of different types of files. I think Lata has only asked this question yesterday. Right now, different types of files we are having in our source system. Okay, next what we'll do, we'll create a data lake gen2 storage account, and we'll create a container inside it. Fine. So I will go here. I'll go to home. I'll create a destination storage account. Fine. Rest of the things I'm leaving it to default. This storage account, destination storage account, we are always considering as what a data lake Gen 2, right? So click on create here. It depends. It depends. You can have multiple containers also. Okay. Uh, in your storage account, main container, you can have like, we are creating only one. If you see here, we are creating here only one container. You may have multiple containers. If you remember in the very beginning classes, I have given one example, right? Samsung company example, and that company is manufacturing multiple products. Just hold on, I'll show you. See here, this is you are having the storage account. Shalini, see, these are the multiple storage accounts you are having, right? This one is source, other one is destination, right? So now you can create multiple containers inside this. This is the source storage account. This is the destination one. Here, if you see, we are creating only one container, right? I am creating only one container. Like might, you can have multiple containers here. Okay, let us take, if a company you are working for, okay, okay, fine. Data migration assistant is not opening. Okay, fine. I'll just look into it. Fine. So, Shalini, see here what it is I'm trying to say. Fine. See here what I'm trying to say. You can create multiple containers here. Okay, assume that there is one company called Samsung, and that company is manufacturing the products, Samsung company products like AC, refrigerator, smart TVs, etc., etc. And it is manufacturing in multiple countries, like in Dubai, in India, in Sweden, in China. So you can get multiple containers here, okay, with every manufacturing unit, okay, and that respective data you would be having here, something like this, okay. India, you can create one container, okay. Then after that, here China, you can create one container. Okay, like this. Now, files will be there. Inside these files will be there, and inside these files will be there like this. And now in your real-time projects, I'm showing, when you want to load the data for one particular country and all, then in your ADF, you will access to this one and you will consider that files. You will consider this container. Procedure is same. The way of doing is same. Only you will be doing on a very bulk level, on a very bulk level. Okay, here I am creating only one container, source container, to keep all the files. Like how I'm having multiple files here. In your real-time projects, you'll be having here multiple containers and multiple files in that containers. Okay, I'll send it later, Yashwant. Yashwant, I'll send it later, ma. First, let us learn the technology, na? You don't want to learn, you just want to go to interview question and answers directly. Is there here? Interview question and answers is there? No, right? So data migration assistant we need later. You guys are not able to download data migration assistant here? Data migration assistant you are not able to download, anyone? Okay. So like this it will be, and then you are considering that in your ADF pipelines. Getting, guys, is that clear? This is what how it is. Now what we'll do, instead of creating multiple containers and uploading the files, that is all, time pass things, right? Same thing again and again, why to do? That's why I'm just creating one container with a name called source container, uploading multiple files, and I'm showing you all the different scenarios and different requirements that what may come across in our real-time projects. Getting? In your real-time projects, you would be having here multiple containers with multiple locations, and from that respective containers, okay, like China, India, and all, you can load the data into your destinations. And same here in destination also, you will find like this structure only. Okay, fine. Is that clear? Now, this is what my destination storage account. I'll create one destination container here saying destination. Okay. Okay. Now what I'll do, create an ADF, launch ADF, and in author we'll design a new pipeline. We'll design a new pipeline saying with the name PL load all files. Okay, loading all files. So I'll come to home, I'll come to data factory, I'll click on create. Okay, I'll say here load all files. Fine. Load all files. It is sorry, this is ADF. Sorry. So I'll give this name here, what it is. 1171 we have given, right? That number, Naresh ADF I'll give. Okay. I'll come here. I'll say 1171 Naresh ADF. Okay. And then rest of all these values, I'm leaving it to default. I'll go ahead and create the data factory. Let this get deployed here. Fine. Now I'll go here and I will launch the studios. Okay. And I will go for the pipeline creation. Okay. Getting guys, is that clear or not? Is it clear or not? All good up to here. Everything is clear. All is good. Can I get the responses from all the audience? Okay. I'm going for the new pipeline. Okay. Any name you can give to your pipeline. Any name you can give. Okay. Then next in activities pane, search for copy data. Click on general tab and give load multiple files. I'm saying here load multiple files. So I'll say here copy data activity. Okay. And I'll give the name as what? Load multiple files. Fine. Then click on source tab plus new. See, there are two options. Link services and datasets you can create upfront in advance before designing the pipelines, or else, at the time of the pipelines also you can give the link services and datasets you can create. It's your choice. Okay, see now here with the designing of the pipeline, I'm creating the link services and datasets. Okay, click on source plus new, and my source storage account is what? Blob. That's why I'm searching here blob. Select the storage account, continue. Okay, I'm going with CSV. I'm going with CSV, but it will load all the files. Okay, continue. I'll give the name. What is the name? It is giving it here. It is taking this one. DS input file 01. Okay, fine. And then link services plus new. What name it is taking? LS blob storage account. Okay, fine. Then select the subscription storage account test connection. Click on create. So I'll say here subscription. This is my source storage account. See, I'm creating for source. So that's why I'm choosing here source storage account. See, that's why if you give proper naming convention, it will become easy for you. Okay, test connection successful, and then click on create. Fine, done. Then see, click on this folder icon. Here I'm having multiple containers. Okay, data coming from China, data coming from India, data coming from some other source container. But my files are here in this container. Okay, and what my intention is to copy all these files. So what I'll do, instead of targeting one particular file like this, I'll come here and I will select here the folder. Just click here side. So select the folder here. See, now this got highlighted. Click on OK. Fine. The same steps I mentioned here. File path, folder icon, click beside the folder, not on the folder. Okay, ensure the first row has a checkbox, import schema as done, and then say OK. Done. Fine. Click on copy data control, source tab for file path type. Yeah, this is the important configuration. This is the game changer. This configuration is a game changer now. Okay, here only we are deciding whether we are going with all files or we are going with one particular type of files. See here, this configuration is game changer. Now see, click the copy data control source tab. Carefully do here. Okay, source tab. Okay, for file path type, select the radio button wildcard file path. For file path type, select here wildcard file path. This one, wildcard file path, and this copies all the files from our source storage account to ADL storage account. Okay, and if we want to copy data only .csv files, then we can mention for my config star.csv in second box. If we want this one, then we can mention here .csv. Means what it will do, it will copy all the CSV files only. If I mention here .csv, okay, like this. If I mention here .csv, okay, now what it will do, it will take all the CSV files, but I am not doing. I am saying here copy all the files. Okay, I have given here to copy all the files. What we have to do, just we have to select here wildcard file path. Okay, and this copies all the files from our source to destination. ADLSA is what? This is our destination storage account. And if you want to copy the data of only CSV files, then these settings you have to do. Click on sync tab now. Okay, we have to create the data set and link services for sync tab also. So say here plus new, type here Gen2, because my destination storage account is data lake Gen2 storage account. I'm going with CSV. Continue. We'll give the name as DS output files. Okay, then link services plus new. Okay, we'll give the name as ls destination files 01. Okay, subscription, take the destination folder here, storage account carefully, destination, then click on create. Okay, fine. So now select the container, this one, my destination container. Here we have created destination container. That is what I have selected. I want all files to be copied here. Say okay. Then first row as header for every file. Then import schema as done, and then say okay. This is done. Now publish all, publish and debug. Okay. I'll do publish all, publish. And then we'll do the debugging. Just hold on. So publishing is completed. Okay, now let us check, is there anything in my destination storage account now? It should be empty completely. Okay, perfect. Nothing is there. I'll come here and it is asking me to do the debug. After it gets succeeded, we can see all the files of type CSV. Okay, if we have mentioned there, Okay, .csv we had in our storage account, it will copy that in our ADL Gen2 storage account. Okay, but we have not mentioned that CSV there. Our plan is to copy all the files. Okay, so I'll just say here now debug. So it is processing now. Just hold on. Succeeded. Fine. We'll come here to our destination. We'll just go one step back. We'll refresh. Okay, and then we'll see now all the files, whatever it is there in our source system, copy to our destination. See, now if you want, you can make a comparison for testing point of view. I can say, see, this is our destination. See, destination container. This is our source container. Okay, correct. How many files are there in source container? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In destination, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfectly all right. Files all came. Now let us check whether data is there or not. Obviously data is there. Data is there. That's why the file size is showing here some 127 bytes, 146, etc. All it will be showing all 0000. Now come inside the file, click on edit and check whether data is there. Yes, data is there. Small files only I'm taking, guys. I'm not taking the big files. But in real time projects, you will be working on a very big files data. Okay. See, all files is having all data here. Okay. The proof is this one. If it's no data in the files, then obviously it is showing you all 0 bytes. If it is showing some number here, it means the files is carrying the data along with. Now, second scenario, what I'll do, I'll say that no, no, no. The client is saying only copy the .csv files. The client is saying only copy the .csv files. So for that, what we'll do, we'll just mention here as I have mentioned the material .csv. Just to mention here like this. Okay, star.csv. Now what it will do, it will start filtering the files of CSV type only. Okay, we have seen yesterday filter control we are writing, filter control we are writing one condition. That is one approach. This is another approach. Getting, guys? Is that clear or not? Okay. More files like, see, 100 files or 50 files are there, then you can use some third-party tools to check it. Okay. Yeah, Gopi, what is the question? If we can give folder name, then why did we give dynamic file name earlier? Folder name, which folder name? I didn't get. No, in our source and target, if we want the file names as it is, then we are handling that with parameters. No, Lata, it depends. Yeah, of course, this is easy. I'm agreeing with you. But in your project, if they are not following with this approach, then you have to learn that also. Okay, different scenarios, guys, just different scenarios, different ways we are covering. Okay. Folder name, which folder name, Gopi? You are saying this folder name? This folder's name you're talking about? This one? This one? China, India, what I have created. Yeah, okay. Hmm.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me, Gopi. Yeah.
See, like today it looks like simple where you gave a like no source file name, sorry, source folder name where it
This
copied all the
one, this
files.
one.
Correct,
Hmm.
right? But
Hmm.
I think couple of days back when we gave a dynamic file name. So I'm trying to understand why when we can copy directly from a folder to folder, and also if you need a specific type of files like CSV, whatever, why did we give a dynamic file name? I'm a bit confused there.
No, no. See, what is the point here? if you want to copy the files directly with the same name, okay,
Correct.
then we are handling with parameters, and there we are passing the file names accordingly in the parameters. If you see the one what we have done in GitHub, correct now, that is we
Okay.
have uploaded from our internet website. This is we are that we have copied from internet website GitHub portal. This is not we are doing from internet website. Understanding different requirements. Sometimes in your real-time project, you may come up to load the data in your cloud from internet websites like GitHub and all. Then that is that scenario. That is that approach. And if you are having data coming from on-prem, from private cloud, directly in your source storage account, then that is this approach. This is very simple compared to that one. But that we have done what from GitHub now, from internet website we have taken, not from any on-prem, and from on-prem to source. How these files came here in this source? From on-prem, from my laptop, na upload,
Right.
and I
Right.
have done it.
Right.
So
Right.
the point is different scenarios, guys. The point is different scenarios we are considering, because we may come up with different requirements, variety of different types of requirements. We may come up that all possible scenarios we are covering here in the labs.
Oh,
Okay. And one more thing, is that clear, Gopi?
yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now the point here I'm trying to make is, see, now all the files, see, we are having CSV, JSON, and zip. Now, if my client says that, okay, okay, that's all. Now I am uploading some Word file and text file also. See, this is Word file, this is text file. Now he wants even copy this also. Now, with this approach, what we have done in our pipelines, it will copy now the Word file and CSV file. If you want to check, you can do it. So, okay, I have done nothing. I have done. I'll just say publish all. But here I have uploaded some two more types of files: docs file and text file. This is our study material file. Okay, the file size is beyond some size. That's why it is not allowing us to browse in the Google Cloud portal. You have to, if you want, then you can download this file. Okay, this file it will allow us. There is certain limit. Up to that limit only we can browse the file. Okay, see, this is simple file. Something we are having here, a link. My point here is to show you different types of files that we can load. Now, if you come here to your destination, you delete this completely. Okay, delete all this stuff. If you run your pipeline again, then this time the pipeline will even take this text file and doc file also. Okay, you would be having different ADFs. Arvind, you would be having different ADF with different resource groups. Okay, like how we are creating here ADF in this resource group Naresh Arjina. Okay, in the same way, you will be having, see, in this resource group, we have created one ADF. Okay, you would be having one, let us take, you are loading the data for some company called Samsung, example, or Sony, and that company is manufacturing its products. Okay, then what we'll do, we'll create one resource group, Sony. Okay, something like this, Sony underscore, okay, test underscore RG, like this. Now here we are having one ADF example, and then we'll do here all the loading of the data, testing of the data, and then we'll, if all is going good, then we'll go for the production approach. We will go for the production implementation. Okay, is that clear? Now all the files get loaded here. We can get multiple environments. Sony underscore dev underscore RG. Then you can have here. See, when you guys work in real-time projects, You will get to learn a lot more things. Okay, you'll get to learn a lot more things here. Something like this. Okay, fine. What is this node I'm saying here? See, in this node, if you want to copy only one file of any extension, like if it is CSV Excel, then it's very simple. Then click on copy control, source tab, file path, file, okay, in dataset, in source tab, open, then file path, click on browser, select one file we want to copy. Okay, so right now, I'm showing you how we are getting copied all the types of files. Okay, I say here, publish all and publish. I think this file, I'm not sure because this file is of big size. I think this I have uploaded the complete material only. Okay, let us try if it is showing any error. Okay, we'll see then this one, study material, our study material. I have uploaded that one only. Okay, let us see. Done. I'll do the debug now. It is getting succeeded. It is in progress. Let us hold on for some time. Okay, done. Come here, take a refresh. Don't be panic if the files are not able to see. Take a refresh. No expectation is that all files should come. Ah, super. See, text file and document file also got loaded here. Okay, fine, guys. This is what. If you want to copy only one particular file, that is very simple. Okay, come here, come to source. Okay, and what you can do in your source data set, it is right. Your file path in data set. Okay, here, open, browse, and here you can target one particular file. Then that file only will get copied. Okay, let us take, if you want to target this one only, then select this one like this. Now, this one particular file only will get copied. That is what I am saying here in this note. Okay, guys, fine. So this is what the demo we were supposed to do today. Okay, Rajesh has pointed out. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. What is this note 2? If you want to increase the processing power, okay, of the ADF pipelines, then select the copy control. Okay, settings tab for maximum data integration unit 8 or 13 or 16 or 32. Whatever the value we want, we can pass. Where? In our copy data control. Processing power if you want to increase. Okay, if you go to your settings, here we are having, see, maximum data integration unit is by default auto. By default auto. See, suppose in the interviews, if they have asked, like, if you want to increase the processing power of your ADF, so it's auto. It's auto means what? Automatically it will increase its speeds based upon the inputs in your source, how many files are there, what is the file size. If there is a huge file sizes and all, then automatically it will do it. So but still, if you want it to increase it further more, auto is the best option, I must say. Then that is also possible that you can do with the help of this option. Okay, maximum data integration unit, that is what I'm giving here in note, helpful for interviews point of view, guys. Okay, fine. So what it is saying here, okay, in ADF pipeline settings tab for the maximum data integration unit, you can select here manually 8, 16, 32. Maximum highest is 32. Okay, but it will increase in your price also, and it will increase the processing power to a very great extent. Whatever the value we want, we can pass and we can increase the value. Processing power will increase, performance will increase, and quickly the files will get copied from source to destination. By default, it is auto, means the number of files we are having in our source and to copy to destination storage account, it will increase automatically based upon the volume of files. Increase automatically based upon the volume of the files. This setting is given by Microsoft Auto by default. Okay, just a knowledge bite for interviews point of view. Okay, fine, guys. So next demo, we are have to start from this one, right? Copying the data from SQL database. This time the scenario is different. Now, till now, we have considered files of different types, different scenarios, different requirements and all. Now we are going to see how we can copy the data from SQL databases. Okay, it could be a staging database, it could be a data warehouse database, whatever it is. How we can copy from SQL database to data lake gen to storage account. Okay, that is what this demo. It is at page number 77. These demos we have done yesterday, right? Now we'll go for page number 77. This demo we are supposed to do. Yeah, copying data from SQL database to ADL gen to storage account. Tell me, Lata. Mm,
Sir, I have a question.
mm,
Um, so my question is, sir, we are loading files to ADSL Gen to our data lakes, right? Right, sir.
mm.
So we where we get these files, sir? Is it for ELT solution you are doing? Why
Uh,
do we get these files? Because most of the data is in the data form, right? Not in only few of the data is in files, but not much data is in the file type. So I could not understand when we have
Not much
on
data in the
premises.
file type. Not
Yeah.
much data in the file type means you want more data in the files.
No, sir. My question is, so when we
ELT we
have a
are not started
OLTP
yet.
data,
I just want to
sorry,
say
sir.
you that we are doing just the copying of the files. This we are just
Okay.
doing this scenarios only. ELT we have to start yet. ELT we have not started.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what you say. This is a ETL. You say.
No, this is not ETL also. This is just,
Okay.
of course, this is comes under ETL activities only, but this is not exactly the ETL we are doing. ETL, we are
Okay.
using transformations. Okay, that is a
Okay.
different concept that we have not started yet. That is too far still. Still, there are many
Okay.
things for us to cover before we are going for extracting, transforming, and loading. What we are doing,
Okay.
of course, we can say loading here. We are extracting, like but directly we are considering the data from source system and we are loading into destination. We are not doing any transformations here.
Okay.
Okay,
So I
different
can I ask
scenarios
one
we are
more question,
covering
sir?
this. Tell me.
So in the OLTP system, we have a lot of data, right, sir? So can we convert that data into JSON file or convert into some Excel file and then load directly to the blob storage and then do the transformation and do blob to ADSL Gen 2? Can we do that also?
OLT, from OLT you are saying?
OLTP, yeah, transactional data,
Yeah,
OLTP.
online transaction processing you are saying. OLT data is
Uh-huh.
already the one which we will get from
Yes,
our
yes,
staging databases, SQL databases only.
yes, sir.
Our
Yes.
job is before SQL database, like
Okay.
getting the
If
data from
something
the
is in
files
files,
and
then
loading
we
into
move like
SQL
this.
database. And from
Okay.
SQL database, we'll create OLTP, OLAPs and all.
Yeah. Yes.
Is that clear?
So you
So
are saying these files are the general files. If it is there, the data is there in the file system, then we move file as is. That's what you are saying.
Yes, as of now, we are moving the files as is. Now, if you want to
Okay.
make any changes in the data, we want to filter the data and all, that we'll do with the transformations. We are going to do that in the upcoming classes.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, right. Okay. Okay, I'll share. I'll share, Mukul. I'll share. No. What if you want to copy only CSV and JSON files, then you have to take another approach, Ravi Kumar. You have to take another approach wherein, you are having uh, condition, filter control we have seen, I think day before yesterday. Filter condition, you can filter control or filter activity you can use. There you can write the expression, then it will copy you only for only CSV and JSON files. Okay. I'll just share the Google Drive link 1 minute, please. I'll come here. Okay, fine, guys. Today I'll stop the class up to here. Okay, so what we'll do in tomorrow's class, we'll start from this demo. Tomorrow the requirements is different. Tomorrow we are going to fetch the data from SQL database to from SQL tables. We are having one SQL database, and in the database we are having some tables. That tables data will copy to our cloud storage, and reverse. Reverse also will do. SQL to cloud and cloud to SQL also will do. Reverse. Okay, this way and that way, both way will cover. Okay, many labs are there yet to go, many scenarios we are going to cover. Okay, this is some theoretical information, and here we are going to start the lab. Okay, implementing steps to host database and database server in cloud, and loading data from blob storage to SQL database as destination. Okay, fine. So what we are doing here, from storage account to SQL database as destination, we are loading the data, and one scenario will cover wherein source will be SQL, destination will be cloud. Here, source is cloud, destination is SQL. Okay, like this, different scenarios will cover. Okay. Okay, leave it, leave it. I'll share it later, Yashwant. Data migration assistant software is not getting downloaded. This software is needed for us to do the data migrations. Okay, database migration, sorry, database migrations. So on that time we'll need, I'll share this software again. This is too far. This is too far for us. I'll share it later. Again, no problem. Okay. All right, guys, that's it from my end today. Okay. Tomorrow we'll cover different types of scenarios wherein we can involve SQL databases also as source and targets. We'll see in detail in the classes. Okay. All right. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, fine. Am I good to close the class? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Take care. Have a nice day.